Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Escape the Pacific. Well, I've gotten so much information, I had to whittle it down. I mean, I've gotten a ridiculous amount of information. Thank you, everyone in the comments, for your information. I've also been talking to one of the developers, and I just want to say thank you to the developer for answering all of my questions. I'm just going to say right off the bat, this game is going to be a challenge. It's got a lot of information. It's got something going for it, and it's got something working against it. All right, what it's got working for it is it's incredibly complex. All right, and what it's got going against it is, you know, you have to put in the time. You got to learn it. But I think if you take the time and you learn the game, I think it's very rewarding, and I'm having a good time with it. My number one thing I'm taking away from between this and last episode is don't build a base on your starter island. Do not build a base on your starter island. I mean, nothing at all. I would say build a campfire, and maybe put a roof over it, and that's it. All right. I went ahead and made 4 more of these dew catchers. One of the dew catchers overnight gave me, I think, 10 thirst. So with 5 of them, that's going to be 50 thirst every day, and that should be good enough. With 5 of them, I should get the 50 thirst. Should be good enough. I mean, if you make 10 of them, that's 100 thirst. You're good to go. All right, and that is awesome. And overnight, that's what they do. I don't know if it's like random, like maybe different times a year you'll get more water or less water. I don't know. But, you know, I'm just trying to survive, okay? I do have a problem here with seafood. I have to get some seafood. I caught the crab last episode. Crabs are not seafood in this game. I don't think the developers like that. I think they're going to make them seafood eventually. But as of right now, crabs are not seafood. So that's a bit of a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a raft today. We're going to put that a little bit on hold, and we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a fish trap. Now, I think I can craft the fish trap and then move it around. So I think what I'm going to do here, fish trap. Fish trap is used for catching fish. It fills up with fish faster when the player is further away from it. So I'll put it kind of far away. All right, and we're just going to put it down right here. And the first thing it's going to need is a long stick. Okay. And then it's going to need a bunch of small sticks. I'm going to make my raft out of this material here, the palm trunks, because I think it'll be the best looking raft. And the developer also said that it will be the fastest raft. So just so you guys know, you can make your raft out of different things, right? You can make them. By the way, I also asked about these canoe things. There's the canoe, which is a basic, just one-piece raft that is going to allow you to get around a little bit, and you can't go out very far. Then there's the canoe log, which is the same thing, except it holds, you can build stuff on it. And then there is the basic raft module, and this is the one that you could put together to make a big raft. I'm not going to bother with the canoes. The canoes are, the idea of the canoes is they are basically for people who like get stuck on an island without a lot of resources. And if you have to, it's like a last ditch effort sort of thing. Also, as far as travel goes in this game, I think, damn it, I don't remember how many islands he said. Basically, there's islands that are within again, I forget, a cluster? Yeah, island cluster, right? There's islands within an island cluster, okay? And to get between those islands is relatively painless and not really, you know, that big of a deal. It's take a few minutes, you get from one island to the other. I believe those are the islands I can see out there, okay? And then there's other island clusters. Now go to other island clusters is a big ordeal. I think he said he said you could fast travel, but the fast travel is kind of bugged at the moment. So people said it takes like 15 days to get to another island with quote unquote fast travel. But if you just travel normally, it takes about 3 days to get to another island cluster. He said as of right now, there's really no need to go to another island cluster. That's something they're going to be doing in the future. This game's very early in development, so just keep that in mind. All right, so there's the fish trap. Okay, so E to pick up. All right, so let's take this thing. It's you got to put it far away from you. Also, the developer said that when you go from island to... He basically said don't build bases. I mean, he said you can build a base on an island if you really want to, but really we should kind of be doing the nomad lifestyle. Build a base, a portable base on your raft, and just use your raft as a portable base. Also, I don't know how deep in the water this needs to be. So I'm just gonna wait. Did I drop it? I don't see it anymore. Wait, where did it go? It says I still have it in my hands, so let's kind of get our... Yeah, oh, yeah, I shouldn't be swimming with a backpack, by the way. All right, I'm just going to drop right here, and hopefully that will get me some fish. I mean, there are fish in the area. I don't know if you can bait it or whatnot. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I do need to get some seafood. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing moving forward. I really wanted to just build a raft today, but I've got to work on, you know, I made a big mistake by building a base. You guys told me in the comment section, don't build the base on your starter island. And I was like, it's already done. So it is what it is. Okay, so now that we got that taken care of, let's look. Okay, so vitamin C's okay, salt's okay. Let's go ahead and eat another one of these bananas. Get that. Oh, let's eat a few. Get that vitamin C up. You don't want to get scurvy, right? All right, so we got the vitamin C up. Salt is a little low, and you know I've got ways I can deal with that. Also, when your durability on your tools gets low, you got to sharpen them. And I don't know if I showed this last episode. I might have. If I did, I'm sorry. We're gonna go ahead and drop our tools and sharpen all of them. So there you go. And all you got to do is beat them with a rock, basically. Not just any rock though. I think you have to beat them with a carving rock. Yeah. So there you go. And that sharpens the tools. When I first heard about sharpening tools, I was like, oh, it's going to make them more effective. No, it doesn't make them more... Well, I mean, I guess it kind of does. I don't know why that's only 93. Not going up anymore. That's weird. Yeah, it doesn't really make it... Well, it kind of makes them more effective. It doesn't make them more effective than they were when you first made them. But as they degrade, they will become less effective. So I guess you don't have to do it with the hammer. So I only went up to 93. Oh, now it says... Well, yeah, I only went up to 93. That's odd. All right, so we're going to put that right there, and that right there. Think of this... Wait, that needs to be... How do I... The primitive hammer can be used for finishing building during... Also try and stone. How do I sharpen that then? Can't do it with the carving rock, as far as I can tell. Huh. Maybe you can't. Maybe I have to actually make another one. Ooh, that kind of sucks. Yeah. Whatever. It is what it is. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and start building a piece of the raft. I have no idea how to do the raft, although I do have some tips from the developer. Modular raft bases. You can attach them to one another while having the hammer in your hand and dragging the raft module close to another. You need a sail, mast, a sail, and a rudder. So first things first, let's go ahead and put down a module. I guess you can make these on land and drag them into the ocean. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so it says we need wood trunks, but that shouldn't be the case. Okay, you know what? Let's save the game. The developer told me that this is bugged right now. It says you need wood trunks for these, but you're supposed to need the palm trunks. But it still says wood trunks when I put it down. So what we're going to do is we're going to save the game, because I don't want to make something that, you know, I don't want to make. I want to make the proper things. Well, let's see how this works. Yep, see? Wood trunks. Okay, yeah. So the wood, it says you need wood trunks, but you don't need wood trunks. This is the kind of thing they need to fix, because if you don't watch my videos, that would really confuse you, right? So, alright, there we go. Alright, and then a thick branch. I think I have some thick branches around here. Take this. Oh, by the way, I did put my fire out, and in order to put my fire out, it took 5 full coconut cups of water to put the fire out. So and it makes sense. It was a big fire, so you need, you know, you need more water. I mean, yeah, that makes total sense. It's funny, like when you learn everything in this game, it's a slow learning process. But when you do learn stuff, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so raft module. Now, I should be able to pick that up, right? Drag. Oh yeah, you could drag it. Okay. All right, fair enough. Well, if I put it in the water, will it like float away? That's a good question. I'm thinking of stranded deep. Maybe it won't go anywhere. Doesn't seem to... is it? Is it? Yeah, it looks like it's floating out. Is it? I can't tell. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. No, I think it's staying in the same spot. Well, there's no... Actually, it can't... I'll bet you they don't get... I'll bet you the rafts do not get dragged around. Because as far as I'm seeing here, there is no anchors. So the rafts must not go anywhere unless you actually make them go somewhere. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and make another one. And we'll grab this. I'm probably going to make a 2x2, I guess. I don't know. What do I need for the other parts of the raft? For this, I need small sticks. That's it. Thick branch, small sticks. Oh, sail mist with wind. I don't know where do you get bandages from? I guess you have to loot them. Small sticks, fire stick. Okay, so I don't need the logs for anything else, which means I can make a 4x4 or a 2x2, and it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, we're going to be going nomad in the sense that we're going to have a base, but it's going to be a floating base. And that should be a lot of fun. All right, let's go ahead and build this one. All right, I caught a fish. I salted the fish. Salted fish not only gives you salt, but I think it makes it last longer too. So we're going to go ahead and eat this and see how much C it gives us. 1. Okay, food diversity just went up to 50. That's beautiful. I don't know if I can like ignore C all the way. I mean, as long as my food diversity stays high enough. Maybe I only need two of these 3. Who knows? But that was really, really good. Now I'm going to try and put that fire out, and I believe I can take these coconut pot things out of the... do I have to put that away? Why can't I put that away easily? I don't know. I'm just going to kind of put everything up here. Put that right there. You can't repair the hammer, apparently. So, there we go. Now, you can take the coconut pots out of the catchers. Just make sure you put them back before nighttime, and you're good to go. I don't know why I can't put that in my... Oh, P doesn't put it in my bag. That's weird. P... Yeah, it says put, but it doesn't put it in my... Oh, there we go. P to bag. Okay. P to bag. Yeah, but it doesn't put it in my bag. It puts it in my pockets. I guess it doesn't really matter. All right, I'm going to take these now, and I'm going to put that fire out. I guess. Do I want to put the fire out? It does use wood pretty quickly. Let's go. You know what? Before we put the fire out, let's go check to see if we have some more fish. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop one of these in the water. It'll fill up with salt water. And I'm going to put this on here. And I'm going to cook another fish. And then I think I'm going to start putting fish on the drying rack. The tree should protect the drying rack. But I think it depends on the angle that the rain comes down. But to be honest, it hasn't rained in this game yet for me, so I'm not really worried about that. The fish catcher, thankfully, does seem pretty quick. And I am thirsty, so I will go ahead and drink some coconut water. And let's go out here and grab some fish. It's still at 0%. Yeah, I mean, I just got the other fish, so... Now, I'm wondering if I should put out the fire. Now, I guess I will put out the fire, and what I'll do is I'll just salt the fish and put it on the drying rack. The thing is, I don't know how long it's going to take for the fish to dry out. If I put it on the drying rack, can I take it off and put it in the fire if I need to? I don't know. These are the questions that I need answered. But first things first, let's go ahead and grab some water. Is it better to use the axe for this? Yes. All right, let's use the axe for this. And then you use the axe for this. And I gotta remember to drink out of this, because a couple of these coconuts, I just grabbed the inside of it without actually... Oops. Well, I guess that's how you drink. You could drink with it on the ground, but... Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's doing salt water. As soon as that salt water is done, I think I will turn that fire off. The fire actually uses wood at a pretty good rate, so you do want to put it out when you can. Alright, so we're going to put that in there, and then I'm going to... I've got 4 here, that in my hands. That's looking pretty good. We need to grab this. The coconut flesh isn't really needed because you need so much salt. You're going to be eating stuff all the time. Oh, I still have hunger, though. That's interesting. Well, let's get that hunger down to 0. Oh, coconut flesh counts as vitamin C. That's good. And fruits. Fruits is at 11. Alright, so we're going to grab this. We're going to grab this. And we've got plenty. I need 5 of these to put the fire out. So let's fill all these up with salt water right now. There we go. Just keep dropping them. You don't even have to put them in the water. If like the water comes up here, it'll actually fill them up. Like, it's pretty easy to fill them up with salt water, which is great. Like I said, everything in this game, it just makes sense. You're like, oh, how does this work? Well, this is how this works. Oh, well, that makes total sense. By the way, once it fills up with water, you can't put it in your inventory. And again, makes total sense. Because if you have like an open... Oh, that has nothing in it. If you have an open coconut with water, how are you going to put it in your inventory? Right? You're not going to. All right, now you're going to put this fire out. You grab one, extinguish, grab the next, extinguish, grab the next, extinguish, grab the next, extinguish, and grab this one, and this should put it out. Beautiful. And it's still a little bit of water left. Not that it really matters, but as a matter of fact, I will empty that. Well, I caught another fish, and I put it on the drying rack, and it is in the process of drying, although it takes a long time. You know, that's understandable. So I will probably cook the remaining fish I have coming in because, you know, I want to get that sea up. I also got to get land up, so we will be doing some cooking pretty soon. The thing is, I don't want to start the fire until I have 5 pots like ready to put it out, because man, it goes through wood very quickly. All right. Oh, also, I figured out how someone was saying you can like hold shift to keep the blueprints up of a recipe. Like if I want to make rope and I hold shift, it should keep the ghost image, but it doesn't. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. But what I did figure out was these little stars. What these little stars mean. These little stars put the item in the quick crafting menu. So when you hold down C and you go to tools, now it's the star items that are up here. Same for equipment, obviously, boats and recipes, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Crafting boats. We are going to take all of these off. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, no star, no star. We'll star this up. We'll star that. We need the mast and the paddle. Okay, so I did figure out how to connect them both, so they are connected. Let's go ahead and make another one. See, I brought it up there. All I gotta do is hold down C, go to boats, and right there. Beautiful. All right, hold down C, go to boats. Does it work with the boats? Yeah, I don't know. I'm holding down shift. It's not keeping up the thing. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it's all good. All right, so let's go ahead and build this raft. I am getting tired. What I'd like to do is I'd like to get the baseline of the raft set up, and then I'm going to take a nap. And I'm not really sure how much daytime is going to pass during the nap. It looks like it's about noon, so we should have some more daylight after the nap. But I want to get this down before I actually go to sleep. All right, and there, and there. And then we grab our trusty hammer. Again, you can't repair the hammer. I'm just going to have to make another one. I should probably make another one pretty soon because this thing's just about done. But that's okay. I think the hammer's the easiest thing to make. So go ahead and build this one. We will connect all of these, and we will have a 2x2 raft to start off with. And that's pretty good. I mean, really don't make a base starter island, man. I can't stress it enough. All right, so you have to hold... All right, you right-click on it, and you hold it down. And then you can drag it over here, and there it goes. All right, it's red. It's red. We're looking for the green. Okay, that's kind of weird. I'm not really sure. Oh, did I take that apart? I took it apart. Oh no, that's not good. All right, so I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there it goes. I saw the place option. There we go. Oh no, that's the wrong button. You gotta hold. I forgot what button to hold to place it. I'll just kind of get the green thing back. It's a little tricky. Oh boy. Distance, mouse wheel. That's not right. That's right. Is it green? Center, rotate. Distance, center, rotate. I'm not sure. It's green, but it's not. Oh, you just let it go. Oh, okay. Alright, so you just let the button go to attach it. I thought I had to, like, click the button or something, but... Alright, so let's come down here. And let's rotate, give this a little bit of distance with the mouse wheel. There we go. That's looking good. Okay. Alright, one more. Do I actually have to hold down the button? Yeah, you gotta hold down the button. That makes sense, because I was releasing the button to place it. Okay, and... let's get... oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, a 2x2 raft. Now, can we drag this? Let's put this thing away. So if we do drag it, yeah, I need to have nothing equipped. Okay, P to bag. There we go. Okay, you could drag it when you've got nothing equipped. All right, cool. All right, and there we go. Now, the first thing we're going to need on this thing is a basic rudder, I guess. So that goes in the back. I don't know where the back's going to be. We're kind of just... Can I put this? Oh, you got to... Yeah, you're going to have to make the rudder and then place it. That's another thing. With the door, you have to make the door and then attach it. to the building. And it's the same thing with the rudder. Here, let me get some sleep. All right, so I've got the rudder done. I've got the mast done. Let's go ahead and put the mast on there. I'm going to hold down the button. We have the hammer in our hands. And we're going to see green icons wherever we can put it. And I'm going to put it right in the middle. So that's cool. And then we're going to try and put the rudder on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put this on unless it's in the water. But maybe we can. I saw green, but not seeing green anymore. Come on, bro. Oh, there it is. I had it. I could put it there, but that's not really in the middle. I want it in the middle. Come on, damn it. Go in the middle. That's not in the middle either. All right, you know what? Just for this episode, I'll just put it wherever the hell I can. Come on. Okay. There we go. Is it going to be okay in the ground like that? I don't know, probably. I'm not sure what a paddle is for. I don't know why I made the paddle. Let me take a look really quickly. Boats. Stick paddle. Doesn't say anything about it. I guess that's propulsion, but I don't really know if I need that. Item can be dragged with... Okay, so that's just... Can that go in my bag? Probably not. All right, I don't really think I need the stick paddle. I'm just going to leave it up here. I mean, it seems like something you... You know what? That was probably for the canoes. Yeah, probably for the canoes. Okay, fair enough. I did end up making banana palm sails because I think they look cooler. And I have been cannibalizing my building here to get the banana leaves. So we're going to go ahead and grab a couple more banana leaves. There we go. And in order to cannibalize your building, you just use your axe and break the stuff you've already built. I think you get about half the resources back, which is fine. Wait, broken? I just made that frickin' thing. Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay. I thought my other hammer was broken, but I guess not. I thought it was broken, so I made another one. But I guess it wasn't broken yet. All right, we're just going to drop that on the ground. And we'll use our other hammer then. Fair enough. All right, and this should go directly to the... What? Oh, it's folded up. Okay. So this should go on the mast. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. That looks pretty good. I wish it snapped into place on the proper way. I guess you could, like, turn it, though. There we go. And how do we lower it? Do you need to put this away to lower it? Or put that away? Start sailing. Okay, that's... Okay. Oh. How's it... It's going down? Okay. Oh, when you press forward, then... Oh, I see. Okay. All right, we're going to stop sailing for now. All right. That should be pretty cool. I think I'm going to move this rudder. I really don't like where it is, but I'll do it off camera. Here, let's go check on our fish and do some more cooking. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sailing in the morning. I'm not going to start sailing in the middle of the night. That doesn't make much sense. Although I guess once I have a base... Once it's like a floating base, I could, whatever. And I think you could sleep wherever, but I'm going to wait until the morning, so I want to do it right. All right, so let's come out here and see how many fish we have. We should have more than 10% this time. Yep, there we go. Grab fish and grab fish. Cool, we got 2 fish. 2 fish. 2 fish hype. My land food is also going down, so I'm going to see if I can get some crabs. I don't know if there's a good way to catch these things. There's no spear in the game. I know there's a... I know there's a bow, but I don't know. I'm not going to make the bow just yet. Oh, there he goes. I got him. And I guess you could use the axe. Well, we probably should use the axe, right? If we can. It's faster. There we go. Got some food there. We'll put that away. You end up eating more than your hunger is needed because you got to get the food diversity up. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, you're just overeating constantly. All right, so let's come over here. Let's get the fire started. Before I get the fire started, though, I do want to have a way to put it out. So here's one. Nope. Actually, you know what? I probably could use that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to salt the fish. Throw the fish on the ground. Grab this. Salt the fish. Now that should be empty. There we go. All right, now let's pick up the salted fish. Let's grab... I need 5 of these before I want to start that fire. I'm not seeing any more. I don't want to take them out of dew collectors because it's almost nighttime. But I also don't want to drink because... Oh, boy. Well, I've got 4. All right, hold on. Let's drop this one on the ground. And then we'll have 5. All I got to do is get the coconut flesh out of there. and then we'll get 5. All right, spend some time building up the raft. I went ahead and attached everything. In order to attach something, all you got to do is put the item on the raft, have strong rope in your hands, and then hold down left mouse button, and it will attach stuff. So I've got 2 chests here full of stuff. Okay, I've got my bed, and I think we're kind of ready to go. The stone arrow thingy, I went ahead and looked it up because I forgot which way it was pointing. For the quest, why not take a short trip and see what's found out there? Where the arrow's pointing, it was pointing this way. So there's like a little speck of something out there that I think is going to be some land. So we're going to go out that direction. I picked up all the stone to use it, and then I forgot, you know. I put down a stick to point in this direction, picked up the stick. It was a mess, but I did have the video, and I went back and watched it. So I know that that is the direction to continue the quest line. All right. So, yeah, let's get out and do some sailing. I'm going to show you how you sail. There's a couple different ways here. Honestly, I don't really know how to sail very much, but I kind of know the basics. You could go right here on the mast and start sailing on that, but I don't really know what that's for. You could do the same thing here with the basic rudder. Again, just for steering, I guess. What you really want to do is you look down and you press U. All right, now this is going to bring up your sailing thingy, and you can be a starter, a beginner, intermediate, advanced, or expert. And as you go along, things will get harder. I'm just doing starter, man. Like this stuff is hardcore. I'm just gonna stick on starter, and we are going to try to go that way. All right, so let's go try and go forward, I guess, and kind of go to the right a little bit. We want to avoid that sandbar over there. I did take off my backpack because I've been doing a little bit of test sailing, and you fall off the raft pretty easily. As a matter of fact, yep, there we go. I just fell off, see? And now it's going to keep going. All right, so I'm not really sure why I was slipping back, but I'm more up towards the middle of the raft now, so hopefully I won't be slipping back. And I don't think you're supposed to have to hold down the W key, but I tend to have to hold down the W key, which is good, because if I didn't, my raft would have kept sailing. See, like right here, watch. I'm holding down W right now. Now, if I let go of W, it still says it's at max power, but I'm going to start losing speed. So you definitely, as far as I can tell, you have to hold down W to continue moving forward. All right. I mean, I would like it to just stay moving forward so I could walk around on the raft and everything. Maybe you can later. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. But here, you know what? Let's take our hands off the W key. All right. Now it says it's still going max forward. All right. Let's see what it does. So I still have 2 green arrows, which is good. Am I slowing down? I feel like I'm slowing down, but that might just be in my head. Yeah, actually it seems to be okay right now. All right, well, let's just keep going forward and see if we can get to that island. Hopefully that's the one I'm supposed to go to. All right, this was a long, long trip, and my thing updated to now traveling seems simple, but without navigational tools, I'll get lost. So that will be fun. Let's get off this. Let's pull this up on land. Let's explore this little spit of land. Oh, a bucket. Sweet. Salt water. Okay, I don't care about that. We've got a small crate here. Open. Oh, my God. All right, I did not expect this. We've got water bottles, food, sealed jars, sickles. Oh, my man. Okay, I did not expect that. Let's continue looking around. Turtle. Okay, so those are the 2 main things, it seems. I will... Oh, an iron axe. Okay. And some kind of campfire that's underwater. I'll grab these as well, these coconuts. Yeah, this is great. Oh, this is great. Okay, cool. All right, I'm digging it. What do we got here? Drop objects in storage. Yeah, I know about all that. Okay, well, let's continue looking around. Just gonna grab all of these. Oh, that's right. I left my backpack at the other base because I don't want to be on the ocean without a backpack. At least for now. Maybe I'll probably start using backpacks, but for now, don't want to do that. Okay, so we need to drop all these. I should have everything I need here to make a backpack, so it shouldn't be a problem. I saw something else in the water over here. All right, we got a chest here. Let's bring the chest up here. And look in that. Paper piece. A piece of paper with text written on it. Unread, need to read. Okay. Equipped. My last message. Our shipwrecked around are shipwrecked around a near island in southwest direction. Unfortunately, our sextant and watch went lost in some of the chests on the ship. Okay, cool. That's really good. That's really, really awesome. And is there anything else in here? But no, don't pick it up. See if there's anything else in here. Candles. Okay. Cooking pot. There's a bandage. Lanterns. Wall torches. Okay. Wall lanterns. Let me just look around here a little bit more. Make sure there's nothing else I'm missing. Doesn't look like there is. There's the fire pit. Oh, another chest. Let's bring this up here. Take a look. There's what I'm looking for. A compass and a map. Oh, F yeah. F yeah. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Alright. So, I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to strap to this raft. So, maybe, you know, do I have what I need here to make the raft bigger? I might actually be able to make the raft bigger, or at least make some more sails. I was told you want the rudder in the back and the sails up front. So, I will think about what I want to do here. I prefer to take everything, but man, there's a lot of stuff here. Do I really care about these medium chests, though? They hold 20. I mean, I'll definitely take what's in them. They hold 20 and 60 on weight and volume. 20 and 60. These are 20 and 432. Okay, so these chests are not worth taking, as far as I can tell. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Is there something that makes these chests worth taking? Because as far as I can see, it's not really good for storage. What about this? This is 20 and 126. Actually, the chest and the crates here seem all kind of not worth it. So that's really interesting. And we do have a bucket. I am going to go ahead and empty the bucket. And then I'm going to grab the bucket. And I think next episode, the first thing we're going to do is make ourselves a backpack. And I think we're going to go from there. All right, guys. Well, if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.